Everyone wins when a leader gets better. If you really care about the people you lead, if you really care about the effectiveness of your organization, whatever kind it is, you will learn from anyone who can help you get better. Anyone.
When I come to the Leadership Summit, I feel like my bar is raised.
It's vision, it's inspiration.
The quality of people in such a short space of time is second to none.
The energy and all the people here, it's irreplaceable.
I can come and be exposed to ideas that are outside of the church realm, which is important.
An organization is not truly great if it cannot be great without you.
In addition to being smart, if we want to maximize the potential of our organizations, we also have to make our organizations healthy.
People are watching all over the world because we want to become better leaders. Just one nugget of one truth can just change your whole life.
Some of the major things that we do at Compassion, which were transformational, we learned here.
I don't want to limit myself to Christian communities where I can be a leader. I want to be a global leader. Seeing a leader like Condoleezza, she's a great example of somebody who does that.
Every life is worthy, not just because we are equals before the law, but because we are equals before God.
The real test of faith is when you're faced with something that only your faith will keep you believing in God.
We don't delegate tasks because we create followers, but instead we delegate authority because then we create leaders.
I like the way they are blending the speakers from different places around the world, and I think it's just an amazing thing.
Being humble does not mean that God will never ask us to do something that requires great strength.
Pero no tienes derecho a evadir lo correcto.
But never give yourself permission to avoid doing what is right.
I didn't realize until yesterday that you can get kids 9 years, 10 years old thinking about changing the world that we live in.
Every young person is gifted. Every young person has a gift. Every young person can make a difference. And it's your job to help young people, one, know that they're gifted, and two, find their gift.
I can change so much. Even though I'm so young, I still have so much potential.
One of the speakers talked about going to the balcony and getting a bigger perspective, and that's what this does for leaders.
The key foundation of successful negotiation is this ability to go to the balcony. Someplace where you can get a larger perspective, a place of clarity where you can keep your eyes on the prize.
The talent that comes on the stage and the knowledge that just comes out, and I get to kind of bring that in and try to use it, and it's awesome.
This conference has been really an eye-opener for me.
I learned more in 2 days that helps me grow as a leader than I probably learned the rest of the year combined.
There's no way that somebody could walk out of here after 2 days and not have something. It might have only been one thing that lasted 3 seconds, but that one thing can change somebody dramatically.
Leaders especially need to expand their vision of Jesus' kingdom impact, because we are stewards of that movement, a movement that has reshaped history more than any others, and it is not done.
If every church reaches their redemptive potential, we're actually, over time, going to see the thick cloud of darkness that's been overhanging this world gradually give way to the light and love of Christ. I hope you understand that one of the greatest privileges in all of life is when Jesus taps you on the shoulder and says, "Hey, Phil, hey, Jason, hey, Ashley, hey, Melinda, I have a critical role for you to play."
I can't believe I'm a part of this, and I could make a difference.
This is just a small part of a movement to make a small difference, and it'll have a huge rippling effect. It's been a remarkable time at the summit.